X-Men Annual, which was published in 1998, witnessed an epic confrontation between Hulk and Nate Gray, aka the X-Man on one side, and Thanos' clone known as Thanos on the other. The story follows the event which took place in the Incredible Hulk number 456 and number 457, when Hulk became the Horseman of Apocalypse. Enhanced by celestial technology, the brainwashed Hulk defeated both Juggernaut and the Absorbing Man, but slapped his friend Rick Jones when he tried to reason with him and crippled him. Shortly after, Banner's wife Betty died from gamma radiation poisoning. Thanos, on the other hand, became trapped in a dimension composed of pure energy. While trying to tap into this energy, he discovered that it also provided power to the Savage Land, and it was up to Kazar, the Lord of the Savage Land, to stop Thanos once he escaped. No physical match for the clone, Kazar deceived Thanos and trapped him once again in the energy dimension, with the portal to Earth now destroyed. The book opens in the hospital with Rick Jones, his wife Marlo, and Bruce Banner, who came to check on his friend and to apologize after what the Hulk did to him. The tests show that Rick was recovering perfectly. Banner thought that Rick was lucky to survive that blow from the Hulk. Rick then said that he understands Banner's agony after losing Betty, cause he also lost his wife once. Banner, however, said that Rick got his wife back, while he lost Betty forever. The enraged Banner felt his pulse pounding. He left Rick and Marlo and hulked out. He smashed his way out of the hospital and leapt away. He landed in Grand Canyon in Arizona, where he remarks that he needs some space to brood. Hulk says that he can hear Betty's voice in his head, but can't see her face. Suddenly, a voice talked to him and said that Hulk can hear him, and it's good to know someone is finally listening. The enraged Hulk realized that it wasn't Betty talking to him, and unleashed his rage on the mountain, destroying it. Hulk smashed his way out of the falling rocks and heard the mysterious figure laughing. Thanos said that Hulk can see him now and that this time he has chosen wisely. Hulk attacked the giant but was knocked away. Thanos then manifested himself in front of the Hulk. Meanwhile, X-Man was on a vehicle passing by the Stonehenge when he heard Thanos laughing. He then approached the circle of energy surrounding his figure. The clone then addressed the Hulk and said that playtime is over. He said that Hulk is powerful enough to level the mountain but is humbled by the forces that currently contain him. Suddenly, he was interrupted by X-Man, who was teleported into Grand Canyon and attacked, but was knocked away by the energy field. Hulk saved X-Man and recognized him. He told him to stay out of his way, as he has some business to finish with the Mad Titan. X-Man said that Hulk can't do business with this demon, and punched the Hulk from behind. Hulk, who appears articulate in this story, says that he knows exactly what Thanos is all about, and he also knows the mistress he serves. Hulk then started pounding on X-Man, who protected himself with a powerful telekinetic shield, claiming that no one can shatter it. Hulk, however, smashed the shield and knocked X-Man away. Hulk then turned his attention to Thanos and asked what he offers in return for the Hulk's strength. The clone said that he offers unlimited power that rightfully belongs to the Hulk. Meanwhile, X-Man shielded himself with a telekinetic armor and attacked the Hulk. He hit the Hulk hard and knocked him away, not knowing that this armor would increase his power and magnify his blow that much, but that was not enough to put the Hulk down. X-Man said that the Mad Titan is trapped within this energy field and can't break free. Suddenly, the clone captured X-Man, saying that he tried to prevent him from using the Hulk as a physical link to this dimension, but now he will use X-Man instead. Hulk, however, interfered and tried to prevent Thanos, who blasted the Hulk and knocked him away. As X-Man tried to break free from the grip, Hulk emerged and caused quakes with his steps, making the river flooding through the stones and freeing Thanos from his prison. Meanwhile, X-Man's armor was shattering, as he did not have the sheer strength to keep it up against this kind of crushing pressure, so he teleported the armor to the one who possesses the strength which can empower the armor, namely the Hulk. Hulk merged with the armor which magnified his strength and enabled him to fly. He pounded on Thanos, while X-Man worked hard to rebuild the energy field which was containing the clone. X-Man said that he can gather up the same materials that form the field, but he still needs the Hulk to drive Thanos back. The clone blasted the Hulk, but this time he managed to tank the powerful blast thanks to the armor. Hulk pounded on Thanos until he forced him back into the portal, which eventually swallowed the clone and closed. The armor then vanished, while X-Man was knocked back to Stonehenge. It's worth mentioning that in the Infinity Abyss run, which was published in 2002, Thanos revealed to Gamora that he made clones and androids he called his children, as he sometimes uses these clones against his enemies. One of these clones is the low-level model which fought Kazar and eventually X-Man and the Hulk in this story. A more powerful model, however, fought Thor in the epic confrontation which I reviewed in a previous video, where Thor fights Thanos' clone and Mangog. I'll leave an annotation for those who haven't watched the video yet. Let me know what you think about this book, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.